Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, my favorite time of the week, and it's yours too. You know why? Because you tell me it is. You guys love this segment of the blog, and I do too, because, it's just the mail, is happy right now, and it's because of you, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I feel like you're all here with me, and I'm going to kick things off with our friend Lanita in Miami. Look, so pretty. And she has, it always starts out, hello, gorgeous. Lanita, you've changed your pen color. It's turquoise instead of pink. And half the time I think your letters are scented. They're going to be scented so that they remind me of being in high school where I would write with those colored pens, Anyway, I know it's you the minute I see it. So I'm glad that things are getting back to normal for you and for all of us. I mean, a little normalcy goes a long way these days. Okay, now I have a pretty card from our friend Anita who sends this and tries to stump me with, and she writes this whole thing about it's a challenge. Do I know what this is from? And I do love the fact that she had an all-night media from Plaid paper pack, those big 11 by 14 sheets of our papers, and I did guess it before I got to the bottom of your letter, but old Paris palette, and the flower paper that you use, this is like AG 003 or 4, meaning that was one of our very first scrapbook papers in 12 by 12. I like it. There's some other people trying to stump me in here too. Okay, this is from our friend Debbie, and I hope she's feeling better. She wrote me. Oh, see, this is the little note on the inside. It's so cute. All that with her favorite ornate concentric die and her first of using the everyday vellum and the jacket die and the first time using fanciful concentric backgrounds and the fancy plumage embossing folder. That's a whole bunch of fun things, and she's so proud of herself to experiment with all these things, and I am proud of you too, Debbie. That's a good job. Good job. All right, now this is from our friend Bernadette, and so pretty. And Bernadette's been working with her grandchildren, which I think is so neat. And she writes about pulling her impress out and making die cuts, but then there was a box of embossing folders, and a 4-year-old boy says, "How beautiful. Oh, these are beautiful," to all those embossing folders. Now, I tell you, that little boy has some good taste, Bernadette. Well, I mean, what would we expect coming from you? But I think that's really sweet. Start them early. Get them going on all this beautiful stuff. All right, now this is from our friend Mary Beth, and happy birthday, Miss Mary Beth. And I think she wrote to me about this color. She always thought it was brown, but it is a purple. I think it was originally from one of our, gosh, I can see the collection in my brain. All right, way back. Okay, so I'll get to it. It'll come to me as we're talking. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And she thought the flocked paper was brown, but it's deep mauve, and it does have a lavender tint to it. And in her entry into the Stump Anna contest. Oh, let's see. I can see it on our server. I can see the collection. It's actually Robert's favorite collection, and it was all eclectic. It had maps and flowers and wildflowers, and it was the very first collage group that we ever did. And why in the world I can't give you the name. Anyway, I'm glad that your garden is still going and hanging on, and thank you for your well wishes for a great day on HSN. Look, it says today's a good day to have a great day. Cute kitty. Cute kitty. Mary Beth, you're so fun. Thank you for always sending me and sharing with me what's going on in your life. All right, now we have a card from Ginger, and look, with the rub-on, the bird rub-on, and the beautiful easel card and the letter on the back. And she said Ginger, I had no idea you were 81 years old. Goodness gracious. And she's still going. She loves the Impress. And so this Fan Mail Friday is something, her first time was the easel die, using the vellum and using the rub-on. And hopefully I'll do what she's requested, which is needing more masculine items. And you know what, Ginger, it happened to me this week as well. I am totally with you. We need more masculine things in short order, because I started sending birthday cards to a group that I belong to. And what's interesting is that the whole month of September, it was all a men's birthday. And I was like, oh no, I don't have a lot of cards, and I can't just whip them up as fast as I can some of the other ones. So I'm with you. So we need St. Patrick's Day, we need things for men, and we need lots more of everything, right? Okay, now third week in a row for this fan mail from Miss Mary Baker in North Carolina. That's a good one. She made this little envelope, and then look at it's the crisscross square dies, and the cutest little signature card, and thanking me for all the opportunities to create and to make new like-minded friends and to make everyone smile. And this little card makes me smile. It makes me smile thinking about you, Miss Mary. And hello to Robin. Third week in a row. Okay, now Mir sent us a beautiful gatefold card. Look at that, with the belly band and all the beautiful paper, and it's all embossed, and there's all this texture, and then there's a song. And it's to How About You? And I love Miss Anna G. How about you? Her smile just fractures me. How about you? Now, I do know this song, Mir. You're so cute. My dad would sing that song. We had this player piano in my grandmother's house, and when my grandmother passed away, it moved to a mountain house that my dad has, and he would just pump that thing and sing, and the player piano spool would run, and so Mir, every time I hear that song, I think of that moment. So thank you for that. Let's look at the beautiful holiday open house card from Nancy. And Nancy's used all kinds of fun, the new tiny embellishments, and then the snow globe embellishments to create the house. And her husband shares my birthday month. That's really fun. Oh, and she's 74 and he's 73. Oh my goodness. Loves the product so much, and it was so, okay, left the card blank so I could pass it on. Well, Nancy, that's awfully nice of you. Maybe I will do that for Christmas. I need to get started. So many people have already started, and I am so slow. Okay, now this I have a letter from Cheryl, and pretty letter with the beautiful rub-on. And what's so fun about this is that she sent me all the pictures of the cards that she's been making. Window box cards. Look, there's that birthday box in the background. She's sending these and personalizing these window box cards for family and friends and her daughter. And look at her craft room, and isn't that fun? So you've got lots and lots of kits, and Cheryl, you actually need an impress. I'll just tell you that from those pictures. Okay. Now, what's interesting is that I haven't heard from Deb in quite some time. And Deb, when I opened your card a while ago, I opened it up and said, oh, it's from Deb Richardson. And I said, I haven't heard from her in a long time. And that's the first part of the letter. Happy belated birthday. Forgive my tardiness. And she's been dealing with some things. So I want to reach out and say how we're thinking about you and sending you lots of positive thoughts, and you are so sweet to continue to take care of yourself and me and everybody in your beautiful letter. And I want to thank you for having all this come to me, which is just always blows my mind. And look, there's a little cute little a little kitty cat pad that reminded her of Georgie and Duke. So I think that's just so special, and I'm glad to hear from you. We also heard from our friend Richard this week, and this is, I think, so pretty, so pretty. When you look, it's a triptych of a card. It's very heavy, and then this is the card on the inside. I actually could make a little display out of it. Came with a handmade envelope, and may your day be filled with love and sunshine. And look, I'll show you even the envelope. So pretty. We'll make sure and take a picture of that for you. for our Richard with his own special style. I know it when it comes out of the envelope. I actually know it in the handwriting. So all of you are like friends to me, and or are friends with me, because you make all these gorgeous things. Okay, now one last card, and this is from Mary Lou, and it's so pretty. I love this. You must have made that on the Cricut. Look, celebrate with love with the balloons and the easel card and the note card and a little Leo charm and the box and the butterflies, and Mary Lou's in New York City. And so she says she's a neat hoarder, but she's been using what she has. And she's made over 120 cards in the last 5 months. Wow. Mary Lou, you and Diane need to get together. That's some serious production going on. So anyway, I want to say thanks to everyone. This is amazing. And if you're watching this right now, you've probably just finished watching our HSN show. Isn't it fun to be in two places at one time? Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next week.